Right, triple track today. We're going to look at a ball, but the putter as well. So obviously I've done a review on this. You can check it out on the channel. We'll talk a bit about the shape, but this is triple track 10. So really, we're actually kind of talking about these lines. This is what it's all about. This stuff marries up. So I've just got the ERC golf ball here, but you could use it with I think the Chrome Soft's now made with this design as well. In theory, this is going to marry up with the ball. And I think over 10 foot, they're saying that you can improve your aim, those kind of ideas. Let's see what this is all about. Can it actually help you or not? I got Matt setting up Sam PuttLab in the next room. Let's test our aim, should be fun. Right, Matt, are you ready for me?
I'm ready. We've got Sam set up.
So the game, I'm gonna hit 10 with each, so same putter each time.
Yeah.
But I'm going to hit 10 of my Strixon Z-Star.
Okay.
Very good value performance golf ball. What? And then I'm going to hit 10 with triple track to triple track.
Okay, cool.
And let's see. I use no lines, you know, when I'm putting this way, and so on and so forth.
Let's see if it helps.
Will there be a difference?
Do you think there will? Oh.
I honestly don't know. I've not experimented enough with lines. Suppose comments down below. Are you a line perv? You know, are you drawing lines on the ball and aiming it up? That's always offended me personally. I just want to like get on with it.
Yeah.
And I'm quite feel, so I start second guessing it all.
Yeah.
Let's see what comes out. So it has to be said, I do like, and I'm not a massive fan of lines on putters. I quite like them clean, but I quite get this. I like this.
Yeah.
I would like to try it with people who struggle to aim as well.
Absolutely. I think that's going to be where the biggest difference is. Like I know personally that I'm quite good at lining up.
Yeah. So you don't feel like you don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. So I
but
feel like I can play whatever. But it ain't going to offend you that it's there, is it? No, I don't think it will. And I'm just interested to see if the stats do change, to be honest.
That's the whole one, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps you should use the triple track lines.
Oh, it's a not holeable putt.
Right edge and it goes in.
It kicks left early, or if you hit it through that bit, it stays out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Good part. Good part.
How many am I meant to hold from here? Post comments down below. What is the stat from 10 foot?
On tour or
yeah, let's go best players.
Best players.
On tour.
I think it's about 35%.
Okay, so
Something
I've got
like
4
that.
more left. So if I hold 3 of these.
I think 6 feet's 50% or 5 feet. So it's got to be getting down, isn't it? 35s.
So I'm going to hit my tour percentage if I hit. So at the moment I'm 20%, aren't I?
Yeah.
Of if after 10, not at this point. Yeah, so I definitely want to miss this high. I feel like, I wonder if it's delivery or initial aim.
No.
30% at best now.
Last one.
No.
Yeah. No. Oh,
So I was 20%.
Yeah.
Let's look at the aim. So aiming, I'm 2.6 open.
2.6 open without the line-up lines helping on the ball.
And then delivery, I am 1.9. So I'm aiming out to the right to allow for too much break.
Yeah.
Right, so I now need to do this, don't I?
You do this, and I don't want to bring it up, but it's quite a common comment is that it's going to slow up play, and it's already slow, so why do something like this?
Yeah,
like,
to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah. Like, is it slow?
Yeah, I think it is.
Will it slow your round up by more than 10 minutes?
I think it would slow it up enough. So here you go then. So this is such an interesting comment, isn't it? So if I'm playing with someone who is 10 over par not making the cut and they're doing this, because they're, you know, I'm going through the process.
Yeah.
I just want to punch them, and I don't hit anyone. I don't want to punch them actually. I just want to like go, stop it, or just walk off.
Yeah.
Like, you go. I'm going to carry on. You get on with it.
Yeah.
But then in theory that shouldn't make a difference either, should it? So it's what I mean. Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, here we go. So, sorry,
It
I am sorry.
It obviously doesn't make enough difference, is where my stance is going to come from, because it's not as if the RNA are not testing this. If this gave an advantage, they wouldn't allow it. But then where does those, if it gives an allowance to some and not others, then they can't control it. I don't know. See what I'm saying?
It is an interesting one, isn't it?
So instantly now, sorry, go on.
And I think that, like, if I was to do this personally,
yeah,
I think that it might add 15 seconds onto my pre-shot routine.
Yeah, okay.
15 seconds is what, less than 5 minutes for 18 holes?
Well, here you go then, here you go.
And I'm hitting less shots than someone.
Yeah, well,
possibly.
But yeah, so that's a good point.
Sometimes.
My point then would be, I know if you were doing it, you would be doing it while I'm putting, so it wouldn't be affecting pace of play. I reckon you'd be able to do it where it barely add any time pace of play. I agree.
Yeah.
Because you're a smart golfer, understands that, like, you understand that I'm putting here, you're over there, I can't see you, so you line it up isn't putting me off. And you've got two things going at once.
Yeah.
I played enough amateur golf where, you know, like I would be playing thinking, what, you're going to do your lining up thing, just do it now while I'm getting ready. Don't wait for your go.
And, okay,
so do you see what I mean? So you're right, but I think there'll be people who will not be doing it that way. And then, yeah, absolutely. If I have to putt, finish off, and then wait for them every time to do that.
And let's put another little twist on it.
Go on then.
So say it does improve people.
Yeah.
And they do hole more putts. Is it quicker to do that and hole a putt or miss and then have two goes?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, good point. All good conversations, mate.
Yeah. Slow play.
Here we go now. So instantly as I put this down.
How are you seeing?
Yeah.
Good?
Looks really good. Really, really good.
Does it annoy you because you think it's lined up wrong or anything like that? Because sometimes I used to do a line and it looked wrong.
Yeah, but that's where this is, if I was to do this when I play, I will get in my own head.
Yeah.
So what I like about golf and putting is, even though I love the science of it, I love the flow of the naturalness while applying science. This would become too much for me like a science. I would rather the game be like a game.
Yeah.
I want it to be more tennis. I want it to flow like Federer plays. I don't need it to be, I can line this up and then I do it. I don't think it is that case, but there's that element. I've played with enough golfers who think that if they do this, that and the other, it makes them better, and they're still rubbish. And I just think, I've known you since you were 8 or 12 and you're now 24 and you still don't make cuts, and you didn't ever.
Yeah.
Like, just go back to the pro shop and earn some money some other way. Sounds cool, but do you know what I mean? I've seen people overanalyze and not get better, and that's hard.
Yeah. Right. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
So you got a few things which are interesting now, which I love about testing.
Yeah.
Initial point, that ball is not well marked. That is not a straight line, which is disappointing.
The red one?
Yeah, the red one that joins in the middle and there's a kink in it.
Okay.
So I would hope they keep their quality up.
Yeah, they have put a lot of money into their ball this year.
All right, Mr. PR.
Just letting you know.
Mr. PR.
Yeah. So you're doing that too. Like, I never do that.
I wouldn't have to do it if I could get further back, I don't think. It's too close for me.
I see, yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah, it does make me feel I'm aimed up more left, so I obviously do want to aim up to the right. Oh. So now I'm going, oh, shall I, shan't I? Do you see what I mean?
Lining it up.
So I'm going to do one where I'm just eyeballing it.
Okay.
Rather than the Ricky Fowler of it. Yeah, that does make me feel like, see, it's making me, I would have to retrain. Because that felt left and it went left.
So you
was it the aim, or which is where Sam had, was it the aim, was it me? I don't feel like it's helping. I feel like it's just making me get more lost.
But
so,
when you know the facts, will it change your mind again? So now you're aiming up correctly, will you change your stroke to then start it in the right direction? Because obviously you aim right and then close the face to where you're aiming, don't you?
No, not always. You've got to remember this is a right to left putt.
But that's what Sam said a minute ago.
Yeah, on go one. I reckon if you retest, which we might do, do you see what I mean? Now I know the putt more.
Oh, 20%.
I might choose to, like, this isn't making me know, this is second time around, so I need to trust the putt.
Yeah.
And, see, I don't like that into this, back I go. Bear with.
It is quite interesting that you haven't missed one right yet.
Yeah.
Whereas yours were constantly right.
Yeah. But again, the ones that were missing, I've missed the same amount, and the ones that missed right were much more exciting than these ones. Because they were almost going in.
But they didn't.
No, but they were much more, I would come away as a more positive, high side, that, like, you feel like that could drop another day. A little bit less pace, diet in. Hate low putts, I hate them. Yeah, I want to be there. Can you see the contrast? So you're getting that. I want to be there, and that's where it's saying I need to be.
You're aiming this ball up to the right side of the hole or
right
the middle?
lip.
Right lip, okay. Go for it.
I'll push that.
Oh, that's an exciting
putt, wasn't it? That was me.
That was exciting though.
It looked like it was going in for a longer time. So excite that.
Exciting putts.
Oh, wobble.
Oh.
Slow. That's pace though. That's pace. I would argue that delivery was bad.
We need an extra one to go in for it to win, don't we? You're
How
on
many
20%,
are in?
2.
There's 2 in there at the minute.
Yeah. Hold 2. That's in.
So is that a win in your mind?
In my win, in my head, that's a win. I feel like that's 3.
Did I take one out of the hole, did I?
I think you feel like you do.
Well, that's another thing that happens. I'm so concentrating on getting down here and doing all this, I don't even know what's going on.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm right.
Yeah, you could be.
Just hold this and then it's irrelevant. There we go,
That's
irrelevant.
Let's look at the data. Yeah. Oh, look at the difference.
Look at that, 0.3.
0.3 and then a no, well, 0.5 open, so it's much tighter, isn't it?
Tighter.
That would suggest that I should be doing that. It's impressive, isn't it?
That's quite a change, isn't it? That's over 1 degree.
Yeah. I want to do one more thing then. And then just retest. No line.
No line retest.
It's got to be worth a go, isn't it?
Okay.
I would say to anyone, if you think that you found something out, just retest, like, have you?
Yeah. Double check.
I've worked with enough students to realise that luck does every squirrel gets a nut. Whatever the saying is.
Because you do it with your driver, don't you? You test and retest because you're
yeah.
warming up and things like that. You're now getting to understand the line and the pace better. Oh, it's a lefty.
That was a good delivery, I'm guessing.
So you're aiming right lip again, yeah? Or
I'm trying to aim, yeah, right lip.
Okay.
I'm trying to aim where I think the putt goes, where the first time I didn't know that much. I'm happy with that delivery. I think that swung more.
Oh, lovely, 10%. 10% putt.
The biggest thing here is how far out of sync of what I'm talking and feeling to what's happening, isn't it? I was happy with a lot of those putts.
10%er.
There you go. Triple track that.
Well, here you go then.
We could go again.
Yeah, well,
We're talking 0.2.
I know that's very good and that's better, but I don't know. If you're skilled enough to go right. Well, I was doing that.
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
first
not
time.
going to dispute that.
Now I'm going to just change it and make the results.
Yeah. So to put it into context, so it's it's January, end of Jan.
Yeah.
I haven't played golf on a golf course since December last year.
Yeah.
I've not really practiced my putting much. I wouldn't in any way say I'm seeing any lines. I would say I'm seeing more lines with the driver and iron from the iron testing we've done putter.
Yeah.
So what you saw there was a test, but in the test I would say there was practice as well. And any test, I think, you can't, and this is where some of the conversations are so funny, you can't get away from the human improving element of any test within reason. It's so hard. Apart from we come back tomorrow, do it again, come back tomorrow, do it again, come back tomorrow, do it again. I'm not buying a putter like that.
No.
Like, if you want to test that much, good luck to you, go for it. But like I said at the start, there's elements of, do I want to get down and do that? Well, if it's going to improve my game by 0.6 of a shot, I'll be truthful with you. At the moment, I don't care about 0.6. I'm not playing for any, If I'm playing on tour, I might care about 0.6 improving over 18 holes. I would care about 0.6 improving 18 holes when I was 18 to 25 playing.
Yeah, 0.6, 18 holes on tour, you definitely can.
Of course you would. So, yeah, it's
like
exactly
500 grand.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I like it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah,
I honestly am with you. I think there could be a lot of people who might get a good benefit from this.
Yeah.
If it improved me, well, post in the comments down below. Like anything in golf, like I don't like something being better than me. That's why I love testing clubs and telling people 262. And I love what the RNA and USGA are about, trying to protect. I think they drop the ball, but they're trying to protect that anything helps. If someone says something it helps me, and I do a test and it does, like I want to, does it really? And I like, can I not beat that? Why? I don't want to have to rely on other people. But to your point, you play once every week, once every month. Maybe you do want to rely on other people because I'm more competitive than that. I want it to be me. I don't want it to be the club. I always want it to be. I want to win the Masters.
Like say
I was the best.
Say you're the person that's rocking up on a weekend and not practicing.
Correct.
You're going with your first set of data, aren't you?
Of course you are.
Like,
and then that's
totally
a winner.
Wins. Yeah.
You've worked with enough students.
Yeah.
If I did this test with any student and it showed any level of improvement,
boom.
Well, I'm trying to gain 0.1 in any part of their game because I want them to come for a lesson and get better.
Yeah.
Because then I can hold my hand up amongst my peers and go, look,
data shows that.
I've improved them, and if I use this tool, if I change their grip, if I told them to swing it, so I don't care what it is. And that's why I love the synergy between coaching and club fitting. I come at all club fitting more from a coach's stance, which is often where when I talk with club fitters, we you can see the difference in the pull because they want the shaft to make the difference. They want that loft to make a difference, and I just think we could have done that in 2 seconds and it would cost them half the money because you could have just told them to do this. Impressed.
I'm impressed too.
And putter, I think that's really quite clever. I don't think I'd use it. It would be too bug out in my head. But I could see if I got in trouble, I might run to that. Yeah. Really good. Post comments down below. Is it something you're going to try? Check that video out. It's a really good one. Hit that subscribe button over there as well. And thanks for this follower at Crossfield Mark on Instagram for following. If you want to call out at the end of the videos, just make sure you're following at Crossfield Mark and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.